Hey everyone, this is Nina from Just For You Candles. Okay, so I'm about to get ready on making Rosie's tea party, but I wanted to let my salt infuse with my mica coloring, so I wanted to show you guys what I do. So this is my Epsom salt for my Rosie's tea party, and I was doing gold and pink for Rosie's tea party. I'm trying to get the mica out, it's a little bit harder. So what I usually do is I put my micas in. I use about a teaspoon of 91% alcohol. It's about a tablespoon here. I rub it in, and that helps your micas infuse with your salts. So this is Epsom salt, and I'm coloring it in gold with gold mica and some 91% rubbing alcohol. I let it sit for about 2 hours before I start the rest of the process. So you guys can see it's turning beautiful gold. So I'll start the video up again when I start to incorporate the rest of my ingredients. I'm just gonna let the gold infuse with the Epsom salt and the alcohol right now. And I'll be back later. Okay, I am back. So that took a little bit of time for me, but it took no time for you guys at all. So now what I'm doing is, since it is Rosie's tea party, it's gold and reddish. So this is my pink Himalayan sea salt. I'm just gonna add a little bit of purple coloring in there. 2 teaspoons again, just incorporate my salts. Now what I usually do sometimes is I do go to a bigger bowl so I have better ways to mix. I mean, some extra room to mix. Now I'm just gonna let these incorporate, just gonna turn it a nicer pink. Add a little bit more. You guys really can see. I'm gonna get a better view when I start to incorporate them all together for you guys. If you do like this content, please let me know. Leave a message in the comments, and I will share more videos like this. So I'm gonna add a little bit more salt. 91% rubbing alcohol. Sometimes I use about a tablespoon to 2 tablespoons. It just helps the mica color pop. And see. And it helps the salt infuse with the colors. Look how beautiful that looks now. It's like a purplish pink. So we're gonna just pop it back in. So there's just my pink Himalayan sea salt. The gold is my Epsom salt. And then we do have our sea salt here that I think we're just gonna leave white. So the whole Rosie's tea party is honey, strawberries, and roses. So I wanted the gold to represent the honey, the pink to represent the roses. Maybe a dark red we might go with this to symbolize like the red of the strawberries. I'll be back shortly. Okay, I am back. Okay, so I know I'm doing this in parts. It's a little confusing. So this is my tapioca starch is already in here. We're gonna add some baking soda. Okay, I'm gonna mix that in. And then I am gonna get my fragrance oils and incorporate into here. I'm just gonna mix this right now. Guys, okay, I'm back. I mixed up my fragrance oil with my polysorbate 80. Now we're going to be doing some primrose oil, evening primrose. Let me tear out my scale. It just gives us like a skin-loving burst. Alright, so I'm making pretty much a small batch right now. Then we're going to go in with our castor oil. And now our hemp seed oil. So it is a little bit heavy on the oils, but I'm going to show you guys why in just a second. So it's equal parts castor. That's funny. Okay, now I need a whole new top. equal parts castor, jojoba, not jojoba, castor, evening primrose, hemp seed oil, and castor. So I'm gonna mix this up. My fragrance oil is in here. This is my tapioca starch and my baking soda. And I'm just gonna let this sit. I'm gonna mix it all together. I'm gonna use a whisk. I'm gonna keep coming back to it, make sure I get all the clumps out. And then I'm gonna show you guys how I incorporate this into my 4 containers. Okay, so this is my kaolin clay. Just gonna mix it in. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so I told you guys about the mixture that I made with the pink bath salts. So this is it. They've been drying since about 3 days now. So I am ready to mix them and put them in. So I'm doing it as a layer. I might have to use some more sea salt in the mix. I don't think I measured it quite right. So first we go in with our pink Himalayan sea salt that is mixed with our rose clay and our skin loving oils. We're going to put a couple dried rose petals in here. Now I do dry the rose petals myself. And I played around with a lot of different ways to dry rose petals, but the best way honestly is just take them off the leaves, sit there, and let them dry for 2 or 3 days to get a nice dry rose petal. I've tried putting them in the oven, putting them in salt. I've tried a lot of different ways, and really the best way I found was just let them sit and die, and let them die. No, let them dry up. So this is what Rosie's Tea Party looks like. It is roses. Oh my God, Baby John. Really, my grandson is here. So I'm going to cut this video short right after I tell you what is in here. So it's roses, strawberries, and honey fragrance. It's a personal blend that I make myself. So thank you everyone for joining. I will be back later, but this is what it looks like. Baby John wants to know why did he drop all my stuff all over. It's going to come in this little bag. We're probably going to change packaging one more time. I'm just trying to get rid of these bags that I had sitting around, and I don't like waste. So here you go. I will be back in a bit. I have to clean the mess that Baby John made. Okay, so I fast forwarded this part. I didn't think you wanted to see the whole video of me doing this. So what I'm doing now is I'm just measuring them, putting them on the scale, making sure they weigh 5 ounces. Layering the salts. There's different salts, different minerals, and they're so relaxing and soothing and comforting for the skin, detoxifying and relaxing. And this is a blend that I personally use myself, and I find it very calming and relaxing to me. With the Himalayan pink sea salt, the Epsom salt, and it's just so relaxing, and it really helps with achy muscles, and it's a luxurious blend. I really like this blend. That's why, and I add the rose clay in there. Earlier in the video, I did say kaolin clay, so I'm going to correct it now. It is rose clay. So what I'm doing now is I'm just packing it in, making sure it fits. So everyone say hi to Baby John there. He's not letting me work. He wants me to get him.
You want some grandma love time.
Okay, I'm back. I have my little sealer. We're gonna put this in here. And I'm gonna show you guys. I just place it in there so it's sealed so I don't have to worry about in transit that it's going to open. So they do have a little thing here that they just rip off, and now I don't have to worry about it in transit sealing over. So I do make my labels on Canva, and these labels are from Online Labels. So it's Rosie's Tea Party bath soaps, ingredients, and I'm using a 2x4 label, which I think might be too big. But I really should have done this before. I should have measured one out and then do this. But I didn't. So a little bit smaller label might have done some wonders, but this is what it looks like. And these things smell amazing. So I'm going to finish sealing these. This one is the sample size.
So thank you for joining me on this video, my journey of being a small business owner. And please hit that subscribe button and like button and leave comments on if you would like to see more videos like this. Let me know. Thanks.